because the Zags are minus 1,400 to win this guy. BYU plus 500, Mary's 5,000, Pepperdine 7,500. Doesn't even make a difference. Like, listen, if you don't like Gonzaga, just throw a dart at the board if you could take one of these underdogs, because it is Gonzaga's to lose. They are a 1 seed. No getting off that number 1 line. They are the team to beat. Nothing else to say there. It's Gonzaga and everybody else. But we do have 2 games here going. 9 p.m. tip-off, and then we have a late bailout tomorrow night when we're doing Friday conference shows. We'll be talking about Portland, Santa Clara, because that is a midnight start. Live from New Orleans and Las Vegas in the house. College hoop basketball. San Diego, your 9 seed versus 8 seed San Francisco, 9 p.m. tip-off. San Francisco, the Dons, 8.5-point favorite, total of 143.5. The winner of this game will move on to face the 5 seed Loyola Marymount. San Diego State, 2-8 run, 3 straight, 4 or 5 losers. And then, you look at San Fran, 2-8, their last 10, not playing good at all. They do got a couple decent players here, but 6 straight losses. I want to take San Francisco because I'm like, hey, I like San Fran to start the year. I thought they were all right. They've 6 straight losses is not where they want to be. Head coach, year 2, take a step forward. Look like you took a step back the way you're ending things here. 8.5 though, maybe a bit too much. I'm going to dog it up here. I'll take San Diego plus 8.5. 9 p.m. tip there, but it's 9 p.m. tip off for that game. Tip off. Jeez, listen to me. The kickoff. Jeez, where's my mind? Game number 2. Portland is a 10 seed. 13.5-point underdogs here. Total of 144.5 as they face Santa Clara. And why not Portland? Look at this. 0-11 in conference play. 0-10 run. Terry Porter ousted. 1 conference win the last 3 years for these guys. No wonder the coach has been fired. I mean, 0-10, 0-11 in conference. And Clara comes in 13.5-point favorite. I mean, they're just 4-5 in conference. You're laying 2 touchdowns. But when we look at this, before I get that, the winner of this game gets a 6 seed Pacific. Looking ahead to tomorrow's game after that. But looking at these losses for Portland, 22, 27, 21, 45. I'll give you one guess who they lost to 45 to. 25, 8, 18, 15, 16, 28. Now, we were just talking about San Diego and San Francisco. They lost to San Francisco by 16, and San Fran beat Santa Clara by 23. All right? And now here they are getting 13.5 from a team that beat this team by 23 points. Just weird stuff I'm throwing out there for you. But you see these losses. I mean, how 13.5? We're going to lay to 13.5 because, I mean, Portland, why don't we just drink our own urine? I mean, why are we taking that team? 11 straight losses, 1 conference win in the last 3 years. So, no. Santa Clara minus 13.5. I mean, you have there's no, as much as I love dogs and I'll take shot on underdogs or a team that's playing better as an underdog. I mean, heck, we took Southern Illinois coming in off a couple losses, but I can't in good conscience tell you to take a team that's won 1 game in 3 years. You like that, Chanel? I mean, really? Oh. Chanel, that's it. You came for the shows, and now it's over. There's only 2 games, a rundown of the odds. It's not like not like the Wednesday live show or the daily live show at 12 noon. We got to come up with a name for the live show, though, Chanel. We got to throw some names out there. Someone told me maybe use off the board. I don't know. I think it's probably new somewhere. That's way too common of a sports one. Tony's here. Hey, Tony. How are you? I'm going to give – hey. I figured out how to work that. So we need a name for the show because even Allie and Greg were like, "Hey, you gotta have a name as opposed to just free picks." So I got to think of some kind of show name. I don't know. We'll have to throw that around. Why not? I don't know. We need something. We'll figure it out though. How you doing today, Tone? We short shows. Yeah, definitely need a name. Right? We got to come up with a name show. We'll throw that around tomorrow because it's tough. With the tournaments, I did 7 shows, free picks all over the place. Oh, look at this. Tony saying hi, Chanel. You guys know, of course, you know each other because I see you in all the not even just on mine, but also in Allie's shows. So, all right, that's a wrap for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern. We'll run down some more shows, picks, or maybe we'll just, people who aren't watching these shows, maybe we'll just recap and give out 8 games that we already did today. I don't know. We'll think about it. People don't want that. Do you want more? The more, the merrier. All right, more the merrier for our 12 noon, the high noon assault. I don't know, maybe high noon something, high noon Higgs. I don't know. I'll see everybody at 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Get some rest. A lot of action, people. Big week ahead. Good luck, and I'll see you tomorrow.